favourite. They stand well, they're off and they're racing. The last of them out of the gates is Think Quick, but Rose and Trey jump well. And likewise Whiplash, who's up there on speed early, driving through, contesting for the front. And so the Great Southern is going to go there. Whiplash over Rose and Trey, settling down, running third. Nickel Play on the inside of its stablemate next of all, Bondi Lifesaver. A length and a half behind those is October Rocks, and getting back midfield or a touch worse than the favourite Moonwalk. They're followed after a length and a half to Clever Cond and Think Quick, and back at the tail end of the field Aurora Queen. Whiplash, the Albany Galloper, led them at the 800 by 3/4 to almost a length on Rose and Trey. Nickel Play down on the inside, travelling third. Bondi Lifesaver up on the bridle there, going keenly in a slackening speed, so he about to go 3 wide. Bondi Lifesaver when the pace got a bit muddling for it, and now being trailed in turn by Moonwalk. So Fiore kicks up to find the back of Bondi Lifesaver, got a lovely drag into it coming to the turn. Clever Con following it wider than October Rocks and Think Quick, and last Aurora Queen. They balance for the run home. Bondi Lifesaver strikes the lead over Rose and Trey. Moonwalk letting down though, and further back behind them is October Rocks and Nickel Play at the 150, and Moonwalk reaches the lead, and Fiore goes for home, and Moonwalk drops them off. Moonwalk races away, all interest in the minor placings. Moonwalk far too good. One from either Nickel Play or Think Quick, who came very quickly late. In behind them, Rose and Train, October Rocks, Aurora Queen, Bondi Lifesaver, Clever Conda, and dropping out is Whiplash to round them all up at the tail. Moonwalk has made it a cakewalk here in race 9. Number 7, the Bondi filly for Grant and Delana Williams back in their care. Lucy Fiore with a double here today, and it was a walk in the park. Moonwalk home in effortless fashion, got a lovely run to the corner, followed the right horse to bring it there, got onto the back of Bondi Lifesaver when it made its move, and Lucy was there ready to pounce. Nickel Play will get second to nose in front of Think Quick, and 10 October Rocks. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Details here after the running of race number 9. The winner for Linwood Park, the Van Heemst family by Bondi from Wawatusi. She's got her second victory on the board from 9 here this afternoon. Third run in the campaign, and a double for Grant and Delana Williams, and also for Lucy Fiore here this afternoon. Beating 8 Nickel Play by Playing God at a Nickel Queen, Stephen Parnham for Neville Parnham, and 9 third home in Think Quick, a good run after being slowly away. A Super 1 Think Icon mare, trained by Dave Rudland, ridden by Sean O'Donnell. 2 1/4 by a half ahead the margins. 1:25.08 they posted, and home in 35.27 to the penultimate this afternoon, race number 9. The 10th, the last at 18 after 5. Number 3, Old Mate Henry, is the scratching from the Morley Growers Market handicap. As we take you back downstairs now to Lockie Taylor, about to join us. And if you back Moonwalk, you would have been absolutely smiling like a Cheshire cat over the final 200, because that was an easy bit of viewing.
Absolutely, Darren. Lucy Fiore, 3 deep with cover from the wide draw, had her main danger in Nickel Play. Hemmed away up along the inside, held up until a vital stage around the 200 metre mark was Nickel Play. So Moonwalk, with not exactly the race fitness on her side, but the momentum on her side, was able to get the job done here in race number 9, and she's always looked like a filly that is destined for Saturday company, and hopefully now she can just get some continuity into her racing and begin to really go through the grades.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully, if she has had a setback, that it is over now, and that you can hopefully go on with it, because she was the only horse that you wanted to be on in running there. She had her main danger to her inside. Unfortunately, Nickel Play found trouble there, but Lucy was often gone on her bike by then, had a perfect card into the race and let down really, really well. Time's not flash, 1:25. They only went steady, but more the way that she did it, she let down really nicely, and certainly looks a filly with upside, and a filly that will get a little bit more ground as well, you'd expect.
For sure, well bred to get out over a little bit further is Moonwalk, so that potentially is the plan for her moving forward, but clearly back to her best here this afternoon, and that Crimson Pirate form read really well for a race like this, considering after that Class 1 victory, he went on to win a Lex Piper.
Certainly did, and then he was brave in the JC Roberts Stakes. He tracked a really hot speed that day, and it took Aberdeen Flyer and Sentimental Legend to get over the top of him late, and he still ran a nice third. And obviously Aberdeen Flyer and Sentimental Legend came out to Quinella the Mel Vista Stakes on Wednesday, so the form around him was good. The Crimson Pirate was also super brave in a 72 plus the same day on Wednesday. So Moonwalk's form, and that was this preparation. You even look back to last campaign. She ran on a Saturday, only beaten 2.5 lengths when she didn't get the rub of the green. Her next start, she drew barrier 11 of 11 in the Burgess Queen Stakes. She got back to last over 1,400 metres and broke 34 seconds her last 600 to run 5th. Beaten only 2.5 lengths by the top filly and playing it sweet. So the form lines around her are certainly good enough for her to be able to go on with it now. I think she can progress to a Saturday race, or potentially they might hold her hand a little bit and walk her through her lower end of the grades. But either way, she looks like a filly that'll make a Saturday type in time.
I tell you what, how about the week that Lucy Fury is having? She has been the biggest beneficiary of a suspended William Pike. I wonder what the general consensus is with a suspended jockey, and if you pick up a number of winners, does she owe Willie a dinner voucher or an Uber Eats voucher? I'm not sure what the general practice is.
Oh, well, it probably makes up for all the times that Willie goes on and takes her ride, so probably just getting even a little bit. But no, unfortunately for the Wizard's sake, it's been an expensive suspension for him, this one, but no doubt he'll be bigger and hungrier for it when he returns Derby Day next Saturday. Lucy, Moonwalk, you had the main danger to your inside. Looked like you were the only horse we wanted to be on in running. Did it feel that way to you?
Yeah, I was probably, once I got in about the 1,000, I was like, oh, this couldn't be more perfect. And then Chris popped off and really towed her into the race, and there's a lot of luck involved, and she just had a really good run.
She walked in the end, 7 weeks between runs. Looks like a filly that'll get a bit further.
Yeah, for sure, but she was really sharp and fresh, and I think she loved that distance and will definitely get further. And it's funny, without the blinkers, she's a lot sharper, so that was a good move by them.
Lockie was just saying perhaps you owe Pikey one for taking some of his rides while he's suspended, but it's probably just getting even for all the times he takes yours.
Yeah, he's knocked me off plenty of times, so I'll take them when I can get them.
Wonderful week so far. Let's hope it continues. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, there you go, Willie. I tried to do my best to get you something out of this suspension, but Lucy Fury, she just continues to dominate throughout this week. She combines with Grant Alana Williams and Moonwalk to take out race 9 at Ascot.